Alright, okay, alright, Carmella on positive, okay, follow my videos, okay, alright, okay, Carmella has a special gift, okay, I think I've made that clear, okay, alright, I gotta keep it moving, okay, alright, okay, alright, don't fight positive people, okay, alright, you will not win, okay? you will not win, okay? Because whenever you see me, bam, okay, you're going to get it, okay? All right, keep it positive, okay? That is really where the changes come from. They're not going to come from anywhere else, okay? If you're just mad and you constantly have an attitude for no reason, respect those results, okay? All right, okay, all right, okay, all right. Well, like I say, if you're not positive, you're not watching Carmella Cummings, okay? I see there's no reason why a child should have a reality show, okay? All right, I'm not a psychiatrist, but this doesn't sit right with me, to have a child on a reality show. I know that, children are so talented. We've always been talented children. I know that they have a lot of gifts and stuff. Their gifts are still developing, but a reality show, something is just not right with that, okay? And then we wonder, when we see, kids from the Disney Channel, they're all out of control, okay? All right, okay, all right. Well, you see where I'm going? Carmella's here with a special gift. Why won't you come and get me and see what I got? Okay, that just, Did you hear Michael Jackson when he told his story, his childhood story? So you hear my story, my trauma. Kids do not need to be on a reality show, okay? They do not need to have their own show. That doesn't, catch a predator is enough, okay? That is enough to catch a predator, okay? All right, okay. Something's not right with that picture, okay, people? I'm trying to get you to be positive, okay? Nobody else will speak up or say anything. I will, okay? All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I got a little story here. Okay. And it's the weekend. And I always worried about. I always worry about newscasters. Because my mother watched news all the time. As a child, that's I remember a lot of that stuff. And day after day, year after year, many of them for many years, they have to tell these traumatic stories and trauma stories, and they always manage to, their energy they always manage to keep their energy up and their spirits up, we need to give them a hand in Detroit, so we got positive in Detroit. So they do a very good job at that. Their spirits are always up, and of course Carmella would know because that's my specialty, energy. So my mother particular liked Channel 7. That was her. She liked Carolyn Clifford and Robin Timmons and Bill Bonds. For me, I like Channel 2. I like Channel 2. I like Hugh Perkins. His energy is always up. I mean, Rich Luderman, his energy is always up. He did an excellent health report. I love that. He shared his inspirational story, okay, on diabetes, and I have diabetes, and my mother always loved of Sherry Mangolis, and Monica Gale, you do a good job. You're there every day. Your energy is up. I appreciate that. So we have positive in Detroit. Okay. All right. Okay. And the reason why I tell that story. Okay. You see where I'm going. Okay. All right. um, many years ago, so I'm 43, so I was about 18 years old, and I was, somewhere like a store, check cashing store, something like that, and there's this guy that, he appears to be homeless, and he's asking people for money and stuff like that. He just appeared to be homeless, but ding ding. Of course, I did my pickup. Okay, all right. So I'm a great pickup, and I did think about the person, because I do. If I pick up, I'll think about you for a day or so, a couple of days or whatever, and so bam. Okay, all right. Okay, here we go. Okay, all right. So I'm watching Channel 7. And there was a newscaster at the time, and his name was Frank Turner, and he was doing a report on being homeless. He was undercover, and so he said in his report, and you probably can go back to this and know I am truthful. I could not just make this stuff up. Okay, all right, okay. So he said in his report that. After he did his, his couple of days or whatever, going undercover and being homeless, that, he felt so bad to be homeless, because he had to be dressed as a homeless person. He said it felt bad, and he said that people really treated him bad. He said that no one gave him anything, He said it was bad to be a homeless person. So that was his report on being a homeless person, and so I was like, I was like, wow, when I saw that story and everything, and once I saw that story, I was like, and then he also gave up the location, I was like, wow, that's an amazing story, And then when he gave up the right location, because the location was on near like Jefferson and Cadillac or something like that in Detroit. And when he gave the location, bing, bing, I said, that's what I was picking up on the homeless person. It was Frank Turner, I knew that he wasn't really. I knew I was picking up on something, He wasn't, he wasn't really homeless. It was really, but to everybody else he was. It was a report, It was an undercover report, that people, did not know that he was a news reporter and that he was Frank Turner. What an amazing story. What amazing, see, that's how I connect things. That's why I tell you things. That's why I pick certain things, and, so yeah, you never know who I am when I'm out, okay? When I'm trying to, tell you something nice about your energy or about yourself, don't just look at me as nobody. I could be your gift, okay? I could be trying to, send you a special message or something like that, So, just something to do about, to think about, a homeless man. He's out there. He said nobody gave him a dime, He was almost in tears when he told the story. I hope that someone could look that up and play that, and play that. But I picked up and I knew, I was picking up something. I just knew. But so when you're out, people, somebody comes to you, you never know who the person is. I'm passing you a piece of paper, a positive paper. Okay, don't turn your back and your nose up. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. What a story. Okay. All right. What a true story. What a true story. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So it's all about my gift. And I just Detroit, we got to work through it. I'm telling you. I mean, we got to work. I am nice and I am positive, but we got to put some we got to put some strength in there. We really do, Detroit. I'm trying to do my gift here, and part of my gift is I'm just trying to take the opportunity to say positive things to you, because I think that I can do that, but we can't kill each other, okay? We cannot kill each other, we cannot do that, we can't take from others, we cannot do that, that is just not right. Just because you don't have, you cannot take, okay? You have to respect your elders, okay? You cannot beat on your elders, okay? You cannot do that, Detroit, okay? That is not a good look, okay? All right, that's not a good look, okay? And you can't hurt the children, okay? You can't do that, and I'm telling you, Detroit, you got to get your energy up, okay? You got to get your mind, you got to get your spirits together, okay? You're working against positivity. Stop working against positivity and stop working against me, okay? All right? Okay? All right? I mean, I am a psychic. Everybody know that, okay? Okay? Don't work against positivity, okay? All right? Okay? All right? It has nothing, people, say economy and hard time. It has nothing to do with that. My mother raised 10 kids, okay? My mother was left with 10 kids when my father died, about the age of 2, and, my mother was not on welfare, okay? She had 10 kids, and all of her kids, everybody turned out pretty good, so this economic time has nothing to do with because I don't have. Let me go out here, let me kill, let me steal, let me rob, let me rape. That has nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with energy. We have so much negative energy around us, and I am telling you, as long as you keep that, you're going to remain exactly where you are. That's why, a lot of people get mad about some of the celebrities, maybe they only have certain people around them because they have to have positive energy around them. Beyonce, she can't have negativity around her. Okay, when she get out there and let's go get them, okay, all right, it's got to be positive, You got to change your energy, okay? And until you do that, I'll be done with, I might be done with my videos, but that'll be okay because we'll be working it out, But I'm just telling you, you got your noses up, your back turned up at energy and positive, that just ain't fair. That just doesn't make sense. I'm trying to help you. I can use my gift to do that. But how can I help? You're going to keep calling the police chief. You're going to keep calling the Detroit police. You're going to keep calling. And young black men, I'm telling you, you got to get it together. You really do. You got to get it together. Young black men. You got to get it together. It's just in Detroit, it's just really a group of people. I'm telling you, it's just a particular group of people. I know we don't have jobs and schooling and mental health. A lot of that stuff was taken away. Remember when they took away the Lafayette Clinic? I was a child, just almost practically a child then. And I knew that was a disaster when they did that, so we don't have those services, and who's going to bring those services back? If you don't let positive help you, okay? All right, okay? Show somebody you want some help. If you don't want to show me any love, show somebody you want some help, okay? I mean, I just don't see it. I'm bringing you my energy, my positivity, my psychic, my gift, my fun, my laugh. I sing for you, my motivation, my inspiration, my uplift. I'm doing my own video. Nobody here to tell me, Carmella, shut up. I'm diverse. I'm from Detroit. I always bring you a smile. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to heal you. Okay, but you steady want to pick up the phone and call the police and say that nobody will come. Okay, Detroit, I am, we better get it together, Detroit. There's only so many videos that I can do, okay? All right, you can capture things in the video, and the rest have to just be hands on. I told my brother I was going to put you in the hall of shame. That's what I told my brother I was going to put you in the, I am so positive. I decided at the last minute. I say I am not going to put you in the hall of shame. But Detroit, I am telling you, it's all about the energies. Okay, a lot of people know me. Okay, and I've already helped a lot of people. Okay, all right, I've already helped people. And now it's a good opportunity that I could do better. But I am not going to keep begging you. I am not going to keep doing that. Okay, all right, because I will still have a special gift. Okay. All right, I am not going to keep begging you, Detroit. Okay, the choice will be yours. Okay, all right. Okay, everybody have their hometown heroes. Okay, Dr. Phil, Oprah, Tyler Perry. Beyonce, Houston, Texas. Okay, all right. Okay. President Obama, he is the world's hero. Okay, everybody has their hero. Okay, why don't you get to see if you can have your hero, Detroit? Okay, all right. See if you can have your own hero. Okay, see if you can have your own hero. I'll work with you. 12 videos. I am not going to beg you anymore. Okay, this is Michael. This is it, Michael. This is it. Okay, can you feel me? Okay, all right. Okay, all right. I'm a psychic from Detroit. Can you feel me? Okay, all right. I'm proud to say I'm from Detroit because that's where I'm from. Okay, gotta get it together. Okay, I'm frustrated. People out here, kids. Just imagine how you feel. You scared? What about the kids? What about the kids? Don't worry about if this is going to benefit me. Don't worry about that. Okay, I have a special gift. Don't worry, Carmella will be okay. I'm trying to make sure everybody else would be okay. Okay, Carmella will be okay. That's why I'm psychic. That's why I pick up on everybody. Okay, Carmella will be okay. It has nothing to do with if I make it or not. It has absolute. I have a special gift. What do I need to make it for? What do I need to make it for? Don't be silly. Don't let negativity. Don't let negativity. Mess up. So, okay, all right. You know, I am done. Okay, all right, till next video. Okay, you know, and you know, interview Carmella on her special gift. You know, I am not going to keep occupying my time with, you know, trying to stand up and defend, Detroit, because, you know, people know me. You know, whatever I say is true and accurate. You know, if I did not love Detroit, I would not be saying on the video Detroit. Okay, I never even said where I live. Okay, you know, but I am supporting Detroit. Okay, because that's where I was born and raised. You know, but you gotta do some of the work. Okay, you gotta do some of the work. We gotta support people. Okay, you know, black people, you gotta learn how to support each other. Okay. You know, and then we all can make it, okay? You know, you won't have a one Tyler Perry. You won't have a one Oprah. Support everybody, okay? All right, I'm done. Okay, have a good holiday, everybody. Carmella Cummings on Positive, okay? This is where I will be, okay? All right, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay. Here we go.